What's up, YouTube? Irish USMC Vet here again, guys and gals. What's going on today? Today we got a couple little things I want to talk about. First thing here. Now they're talking about, instead of the old jabberoni, they want to give you a pill. Sounds great, doesn't it? I'm going to get you a link as soon as everything gets up and running. Seems like everything takes forever, probably because I have old school stuff, but whatever. So what is going on out in the world? Oldest man who ever lived dies at 127. God rest his soul. Pray for his family. Let's see. All right. I do not know if Stinger is coming on today. I can text him a link to see if he is. Just go ahead and throw that out there. Is Corsair Trainers doing something this morning? Maybe that's why nobody's here. Anyway, Steve has good information. So, especially if you need information on that type of thing, if you're trying to learn how to protect your area, he has the patience to deal with that, and I don't. I need to show you in person. So, anyways, let's see. I'm gonna text seeing if I can figure. Okay, gotta go here. Gotta turn on the Wi-Fi because I'm out in the middle of nowhere in the cabin. So yeah, looks like some pretty interesting stuff happened last night, I guess. Need to touch more on the Guns Coast to Coast video just came out. Damn, everybody's putting out stuff this morning. It's like Friday, 9 o'clock in the morning, the time to put videos out. Jack Spearco is live. Well, maybe it's just my phone that's updating, because it was in the charger in a Faraday bag overnight, so they can't listen to me snoring. All right. Let's see. No, I do not wish to allow whatever company that is to view my information. Invite a guest. Copy the clipboard. So yeah, I don't know if Stinger's driving this morning. Anybody that pops in here, let me know. If not, we'll go on and carry on the mission. But link is sent just in case. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. I did get sick again last night, so it is what it is. So there's the link I'm talking about. I got to bring that over here. Mr. Merck says that he has a pill now. Will take care of your swill problem. So what's next? What's next? What are they gonna give you? Holy shit, he is there.
What's up, man, brother?
I did not know if you were going to be available this morning because I fell out last night.
Yeah, I'm here, man. Doing the grind.
So how far along are we in the progress here?
Well, I just crossed into Iowa, so I should be there local time about 3 o'clock.
Oh, in Wisconsin?
Yeah.
Sweet.
I should be there about 3 p.m. there local time.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. And does little girl or little stinger girl know that you're that close, or have you talked to her?
Yeah. She texted me this morning. I responded. She doesn't get off until like 5 o'clock her time, so I'll have a couple hours to get to the hotel and stomping around a little bit.
Gotcha. Yeah, I tried checking the Discord last night, and I went on there and you weren't live, so.
Nah, wasn't that many people, and I was like, you know what? I'd rather listen to the radio. I can't listen to the radio when I'm on a Discord call, so I was like, yeah, screw it.
Yeah, I got you. Well, I could have played your favorite song.
Fuck Biden.
I have it queued for, like, I've been playing it for everybody. So yeah. Well, that's good, man. I'm glad to see you're getting along. Nah, come on, douche.
Soft body armor.
Good douche.
And I don't blame you, because it looks like soft armor.
Get body armor now. You will be shot and killed if you don't have body armor. Don't worry, they won't aim at your head.
Well, they're trying to outlaw it again, so you know.
Oh yeah.
That night
God
vision.
forbid you defend yourself.
Night vision, every gun that you could possibly own.
Yeah.
So yeah.
They're trying to make you a slave. More than you already are.
Doing a pretty good job. Why
does anybody need body armor? You're not planning on being a match, you know.
Yeah, you can't fight us. You have you don't have planes and tanks and nuclear weapons.
It was the same thing with suppressors, right? Like, you don't need a suppressor. Oh yeah, I do. I don't want to lose my hearing if I have to use it. You know.
Yeah. But once again, it's what's good for you, but not good for, it's good for them and not good for you.
Like, so how many suppressors did we give the Taliban?
Shit. God only knows.
I would imagine
a couple 100,000 probably.
Maybe.
So I'm still not showing up in the live feed, so that makes sense why nobody's here. I thought Guns put out a video a few minutes ago, but I thought maybe he went live. I thought maybe somebody else was live, but nobody's live, and they still have no views or no video. Like you're not even showing up as part of the thingy. So
wow,
I'm not even live today.
Apparently not. Yeah, I have no idea. I can't do anything while I'm.
Yeah, no, I got you. So basically, we're just bullshitting right now.
Yeah. That's all good.
Because anything I say, unless they rewatch, is,
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I click.
Rewatch this. I want to see a comment down below. What the fuck is in Iowa? That's the comment. WTF is in Iowa.
WTF is in Iowa?
What the fuck is in Iowa?
Okay,
comment
WTF.
down below. If they see this.
Oh yeah, it's on there, but they probably won't post it because I put a picture of fucktard. But it says you should wear a thick winter coat so that you don't get your neighbor sick, or so your neighbor doesn't freeze to death. I'm sorry. You should wear a thick winter coat. So it's on there, but they probably won't post it because I put. Yeah. Thanks. A picture of fucktard. Thanks there, Irish USMC Vet. But it says mute. You should wear a thick winter coat so that you don't get your neighbor.
Shit, dude, mute it.
I'm trying. I'm not trying to listen to myself. Okay.
I think the first day on there is going to be like working out all the bugs that you got going on. Show you an easier way or something.
Well, it would help if I didn't just like come out here 10 minutes before and turn everything on. Yeah. Well, no, I pre-planned them like you know what I'm saying? But nothing seems to fucking work when you want it to.
Streaming. That's the fun joy of streaming right there. every time you think you got it figured out, something goes wrong.
Yeah. But we'll roll with it and get it figured out. They're seeking emergency authorization for this new pill, so you don't have to take the shot ski. You get a pill now.
Nice.
Next thing, they'll be putting it in the bread. Well, they're trying to work any angle they can to get the religious exemption out of it, you know what I'm saying? Well,
yeah.
Look, I simply just don't want to take it. How about that?
It's not because I'm afraid of needles. Let's just put it that way, all right?
Yeah.
I've taken a needle before. Well, that's not as bad. I have not done heroin.
Yeah, me neither. I won't touch the show 10-foot pole. Good morning, Riddle Girl. Hello.
Not really. I told her to call me when she woke up. Decided not to.
Oh, she probably just woke up. So how long you been trekking along this morning?
I don't know, maybe an hour or two. Not too bad. I woke up probably about 5 o'clock local time. Got out probably about 6 o'clock local time. And it is 8 o'clock local time now. Yeah, about an hour.
So did you get the tonneau cover? I didn't ever hear yesterday.
No, they don't make one for my old of a truck, so I'd have to buy one used. And I don't really feel like going through a town I don't know looking for a Craigslist that may or may not be there. I'd rather just get where I'm going. It hasn't rained since, so.
You didn't want to go to a junkyard and...
That's not where I want to spend my time. I want to get there as fast as possible. And already, I'm going to be there probably an hour earlier than I was hoping to be. But an hour, I could spend that broke down on the side of the road. I could be eating lunch. There's a whole bunch of ways I could lose that hour.
Yeah. Checking out the pawn shops.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Apparently, the cases have hit a record high, despite months of lockdown in Melbourne. I don't know what. Let's see. There's not a whole lot going on. Good morning, Broken Patriot. How are you doing? This fine. Chilly ass morning. What's chilly here? Let's see. New York's going to declare a state of emergency due to the nurses quitting or getting fired over the sheep's milk. Inflation is killing recovery. We knew that. Miss France pelted with rocks by gang of youths in Paris. That was 4 days ago. Do we have any updated stuff?
Oh, by the way, Riddle's going to be doing an evening catch-up tonight, I believe.
Oh, she's taking over. She's taking over, boy. I'm going to Dutch Brothers.
Fuck you. Man, you better get me one, put it in the fridge.
Yeah, because I'm sure that iced, watered down piece of shit was going to be taste good in 2 weeks.
Yeah. Probably not. They don't have Dutch Bros here.
What you should do is drink it on a live call with him and just be like,
So good. She can't have what I get though, because then she has dumping syndrome. So.
Oh yeah, because you said she has milk, whatever.
Well, she can't even handle that kind of almond milk, but I think they put sugar, or they have they don't put sugar in it. They use the sweetened almond milk. I think.
So is it a sugar issue or?
I think it's a sugar issue.
Okay, so news update. I don't know if I told you this yesterday. So the fucking doctor calls back, wants me to come in for more labs because now I have diabetes. But
Okay, that's not explaining the cough, but okay.
but thank you. So I'm politely asking the nurse. I'm like, so if I have a gunshot wound and I come in, are you going to treat me for my toenail fungus? Or if I come in with my eyeball missing, are you going to treat my hemorrhoids? Like,
Right.
look, I do not have diabetes. Okay, my glucose is high because of this. I'm sustaining my body off of Powerade, which is glucose. I'm sustaining my body off liquid IV, which is all the nutrients I need, and whatever little food I can consume. Okay, so the reason why my glucose is high, and this dumbass alleged doctor thinks I need diabetic medicines, is because my glucose is high. But we're still not getting to the root of the problem. Why the fuck am I getting sick every fucking night?
All right, yeah. I think that's the more pressing issue.
That's what I contacted him about.
Right. Like taking your car to the shop because the engine threw a rod. They're like, yeah, but your alternator's going out. We need her.
Yeah. Well, we got to replace all your tires. We got to replace all your tires before we can fucking fix the engine.
You've only got about, I don't know, 50,000 more miles to go on those tires. They're getting kind of... Dude, I can't go nowhere.
This is the same doctor that told me that I had something, my free cholesterol was high, and I was like, well, you know why my free cholesterol is high? Because I drink fucking protein shakes. Well, this is beforehand when I worked out. The free protein floating around in my blood is cholesterol, right? Well, he tried to tell me I had high cholesterol, and I was like, no, dumbass, read that again. I said, that's because I drink fucking protein shakes every day, all right? I know my shit. I'm not a doctor, but I know what I put in my body and what works for me, okay? And he's like, oh, well, yeah, I guess you're right. I'm like, what the fuck do you do all day? And then you go look this cocksucker up, and he's got like he's got a 3-star rating from whenever he owned his private practice.
Dude, when you are a doctor, I mean, you're getting what, $150, $200 every visit, just to visit. Let alone if you prescribe something that you've already been, sweeten the deal in order to prescribe. Like, hey, you made a deal with the insurance company or the medication company.
Well, I won't.
The racket, man. They make a lot of fucking money.
You just need some of my coffee. It will either cure your. I don't need any of your coffee. I got plenty of espresso if I want to drink it.
Yeah, thank you.
I don't have any problem. Good morning, Tactical Tony. Yeah, I don't have any problem with taking a shit, as Tony just mentioned there. So I just need to figure out what the fuck, why I'm coughing, why I have a fever every night, why I throw up every night. You know, it's like I still have the coof, but I test negative for the coof, and I show that I have antibodies for the coof. Do I have something else wrong with me? I don't know, because this idiot won't fucking check for it.
Have you recently started smoking?
No, hell no. Hell no.
I've already asked you better questions than he has.
I am trying some CBD dip though. That's Southern Peach, full spectrum dip. I'm not sponsored by these motherfuckers, but yeah, it's all right. Been all right so far.
Nice.
Look, it's so bad. It takes a while, Irish. Shit damage. Yeah. Well, it's so bad that I actually have not dipped Copenhagen in over a month and a half now. So if that tells you anything, I don't even have the urge to put the shit in my mouth because I know I'm going to cough it up or throw it out, or like throw up. Along with my medicines, like I have to do that deep, breathing shit, like when you drank too much and you're going to throw up. Yeah, like that feeling.
Yeah. Oh, God. No, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a butyrol sulfate inhaler, not from that doctor, from another doctor, because you are mutating a new variation. Well, I don't know how. I didn't get the old squirt in the arm, so I don't know. I guess we'll never figure it out because every time I go in there, he's wanting to check me for yeah. He wants to check me for drug use through urinalysis. Like that was the last time. Oh, you got to piss in the cup. Why do I need to piss in the cup? I'm here because I'm fucking dying, bro. So maybe next time I'll just take a shit in the cup and stick it back to the window.
Are you guys allowed to go to like urgent cares or anything?
I could go anywhere I want to, I guess, but this just
Sounds like you need to at least get a second opinion, dude.
Well,
or
I have
a
a few.
first opinion, technically.
I have a few things I would like to do. Like if he asked for another piss test, I've thought about walking into his office and just pissing all over him because it's like he has like some secret fetish with my urine. I mean, like seriously, every time I go in there, he's like, the doctor ordered a urinalysis. The doctor, what does he want my piss so much for? Like, okay, I know you can test for ketones and stuff in the pee, but Jesus, fuck me. Like every time I go in there, like they've got more of my urine than my fucking septic system has in the past year. I mean, what are they doing with it? Like, they saving it? They filtering out the fucking. Well, I guess nothing now because I don't drink any fucking energy drinks or anything at all. So like they're not filtering out any of that. YouTube deletes Ron Paul's channel without warning, then reinstates after the backlash. Well, thank goodness, because Ron Paul is the shit.
Hell yeah, he is.
Some
It'll
doctor.
happen again, though.
Yeah. Smith and Wesson ditches Massachusetts over pending legislation, moves headquarters to Tennessee.
Nice.
Whoop whoop, fucking right. That was 19 hours ago. I'm sure like 50 channels have already covered it, but Dr. McCullough.
No, I didn't know about it.
Well, you're driving. You're driving. Good morning, Tactical Tony. I'm sorry, I did not tell you good morning. How is it down there in the bayou? Did I say good morning? Yes, Stinger is dipping. Yep. He is a Copenhagen man now.
What?
No. No.
Okay, maybe. I try not to let that out too much. I'm a little bit ashamed of it, but at the same time, I was like, fuck it, Riddle got a new light, and I wanted a new light. I was like, well, I don't want to smoke, so I do this not involving smoking?
It's kind of hard to hide whenever you're spitting in a can every 10 seconds.
I haven't spit yet.
Yeah, I've watched you pick up the thing and fucking put it to your face. And apparently at the same time Tony did. And see, taking the sticks out of your mouth. Taking a little twig pieces. Oh man. So I don't understand how this is not falling apart on them. Like why is anybody still believing this shit? Because there's obviously so many people coming out now. And then now instead of the old jabberoni, they got a pill coming out.
Jabberoni, the San Francisco treat.
French locals are horrified as city center becomes hunting ground for sexual predators, gangs of young men. And guess what guess what ethnicity those young men are? The Great Migration! Yay!
It was fine in their country, I'm sure.
Oh, no, they didn't want that. Who's Dr. Mercola, defiant after YouTube ban independent free speech platforms will defeat censorship extremists. I don't know. Is he? No.
Yeah, he's like. No, I don't remember. No, Mercola. I've said that name 100 times. I think it's the border control or I don't know, Homeland Security. I think maybe.
Well, they banned him from YouTube.
Okay, then I'm wrong. Never mind. Don't go with what I said.
Well, he's a doctor, so I guess that means something.
Yeah, I was wrong.
That's awesome, man. We all got to move to Tennessee now, cause no, your dad worked for Ruger. My bad.
Yeah, my dad worked for Ruger.
Yeah, no, I thought I've seen Smith and Wesson.
Brewers in Prescott, Arizona. Although Bill Ruger was the reason why any state has a 10-round magazine. It was his idea that nobody should have more than 10 rounds in a pistol. So Ruger, you couldn't get a pistol with more than 10 rounds in it until after he died. And then they started doing pistols with more than 10 rounds. But it was because of him that you had places like California with a 10-round magazine limit.
Right.
It's pretty sad when you got gun manufacturers for gun control.
Well, they're
selling to the public.
You know, they're selling to the masses, and they don't want to have something that's controversial that could possibly cost them to lose money. So it's bullshit.
He didn't think anybody needed more than 10 rounds because he was more self-defense and hunting than fighting his tyrannical government or anything.
Well, things change. Everything evolves.
Yes,
I mean, we'll be having this debate we won't be having it, but in maybe 50, 60 years, they'll be having debate. Well, you shouldn't have more than 400 pulse darts in your pulse rifle gun because that's just too many pulse darts. Some shit like that. So, interestingly enough, Pfizer has launched a final study for the cerveza drug. Their new cerveza drug, which is suspiciously similar to that horse paste that that cures the coof.
Yeah.
So yeah, they have
But they remanufactured, added a couple little ingredients, and now can make a shit ton of money off of every pill sold.
Well, they're probably going to take the apple flavor out and give it to you in a plain form.
All right.
Oh shit. Oh god, there's so much stuff out here. Look, man, you have the world in your hand right here, and motherfuckers are so stupid that they believe this stuff. Like, just go look around and find the information. But they're too lazy.
They ain't worried about your health or anybody's health. They're worried about their profits, as always. Always about the money and the power.
I'm saying, look, people though, like the normal man. Yeah, I got it. Like, quit wasting your time on TikTok and fucking go look up real shit that matters.
All right.
Mr. Lord Helmet says he will never resign over the coof controversies. Well, no, hopefully you won't resign. Hopefully they will fucking lock you up in handcuffs and throw you away in the fucking deepest, darkest fucking hole in the world, and you won't hang yourself in your cell.
I want to. If Riddle's watching, I want this written down. I want people hanging from nooses on a shirt that says "Make tyrants swing again."
Okay. Blocked off Camelback back due to bad accident. Red Jeep versus small Kia. Really fat National Guard here at Dutch Brothers. Oh, get the National Guard pictures. Yes. I'm telling you, they'll take anybody nowadays, boy. Well, they have to now. Like physically, they have to because so many people are either getting NJP or court-martialed for not taking the sheep's milk, or they're retiring, or they're resigning, or whatever. Like, it's going to be a shit show. Like, the only people that are going to be left are the shotted people, and if all they say is true, they got 2 to 5 years, and they falling out. They're falling out, son. But who knows?
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm not verifying that it's true or false. There's several doctors that are saying this, and even a virologist. So
I don't know.
Let's see. What? Jason Aldean's children wear "I'm hiding from Biden" shirts? Fucking A! Yes! Anti-Biden social club, his wife.
kid shirts that say "Don't sniff me, bro."
Yeah, yeah. Like, bro, you can't make this shit up.
Right.
I wish I could. I really wish I could post some of these links, man. Some of them are just it's just phenomenal.
Right.
So what's going on in Tony World? He didn't ever say. Hiding from Biden. Yeah. I wish. Let me see if I grabbed a picture, and I'll. Let's see. No, I can't. Shit. I can send you. I can send you.
You could share your screen.
Well, I could if it wasn't on a different computer.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Can I get? All right. First of all, I need to get a link that does not have that fucking name on it, because that will get me kicked out bigger than shit. I love they have a what do they call it? A compilation.
Yeah.
Of him sniffing little kids.
Yeah.
All right. So let me grab this link, and then I'll open Bitly, and we'll send the link out. Because then they'll have to physically click on the link, which I'm surprised they're not doing yet.
Right.
You know, to see what you're posting up. The old cuckolds on CuckerTube.
Now.
Oh, they're killing me with this VPN shit. Like, I can't comment on people's stuff. I'm still kicked off Twitter, by the way. It just fucking amazes me.
You gotta find a server that they don't know is a VPN server.
Well, no, I'm kicked off because I called Jen Koksaki a troll doll. And yeah.
Raggedy Ann. I think you can get kicked off for that now too.
Really? Like, bitch, you're nobody? Come on, what the fuck?
No, it's harassment and bullying now.
Yeah.
You know, that's what happens when you don't, put the fear of God into these kids when they're little. And they go, I don't like bullying, so I want to make a law that you can't do it. You have your freedom of speech, you just can't say anything negative about anything or anybody.
Yeah. Freedom of speech, just watch what you say. Yep. That's the shirt I want. Freedom of speech, just watch what you say. Because it's all good. Yeah. California weather here.
Second Amendment, freedom to own a firearm except for certain ones. As long as it's only 10 rounds or less.
Yeah. As long as you don't have those scary 30-round standard capacity clips.
Yeah. Clipazine. That's my favorite word. Clipazine.
Twitter will let you back. They won't let me back on. They want my phone number. They want all kinds of crazy shit now. And I've had that account for since 2009, 8, 6, something like that. And all because I said something about her being a troll doll. Like, motherfucker, please. I didn't call her anything racist. Like, fucking nothing. I called her a troll doll. I've said much worse about fucking David Hogg than I have her and this little cunt punch, just because she's where she's at. I guess they must have checked and seen if I registered as a Democrat or Republican. All these people at Dutch Bros are hearing the stream. Wake them up. Oh, wake up, people! Wake up!
Ice Annihilator, sugar-free with almond milk. It's the best drink they serve.
Wake up. Go to defytyrants.com, infowars.com, drudgereport.com. Go to...
Try to vape through a mask and see how much water vapor it protects.
Go check out naturalnews.com. They're all lies. The real truth's out there. The truth will set you free. Go to these websites. defytyrants.com, drudgereport.com, alexjones.com, infowars.com.
Poison Stinger on YouTube channel.
Naturalnews.com, drudgereport.com. Find the truth. Find the real truth. They're lying to you. Why are the nurses quitting? Why are the doctors quitting over something that's supposed to be healthy for you?
How are we protecting the vaccinated from the unvaccinated? How does that work?
Yeah. Why? Why did President Biden say that we need to protect the vaccinated from the unvaccinated? Because the vaccination is supposed to keep you from getting sick. It was supposed to be the cure, but it's not. Right? We're going to get her in trouble. We're going to get her in trouble. Oh, man. Real people. Go do the research. Stay off TikTok. Find something that actually enhances your mind and makes you smarter. Don't buy into the narrative. Do the real research. Do the research. Don't let the lies brainwash you. She's going to get kicked out of there. Oh, shit.
We're not going to be able to go back to that Dutch Bros.
Yeah. Hi, my name is Jeff. He says hi. What's up, Jeff? How are you doing today?
Oh, yeah.
Tell everybody to get away from YouTube, too. Go to Odyssey. Because they're not censoring like YouTube is. ODYSEE.com. And, you could freely speak over there. There's lots of great videos and lots of great people over there. Wilma says she is interested in natural news. Please check them out. Please. The key to your health is through eating healthy and stuff. It's Dr. Fauci said it in 2019, all before the pandemic happened. He says you don't need a mask in the damn interview.
Yeah. He said as long as you're living a healthy lifestyle, watching what you eat, you're not smoking, you have a better chance. The mask is not going to, well, what he said. I'm not going to repeat it.
Well, yeah, he said that you just need to eat clean, don't smoke, don't drink, and work out. And you don't need the face diaper.
All right.
Good morning, Guns. How are you doing there? Guns Coast to Coast isn't live. Stinger looks like he's an Italian Uber driver now. Mamma mia, Papa Pia. He's heading on up the countryside to spread the good word about all the.
Yeah. Right.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Let him have it.
Me?
Yeah, whatever. Get on it.
Yeah, I don't have much. I'm just driving in Iowa.
If you think yeah, he's got some nice scenery. If you think, go look up NBC, nuclear, biological, chemical warfare. If you think your mask works, there you go. That'll answer all your truths. Even the back of the box says it doesn't work. This video is going to get taken down, I'm sure, because I'm spitting a lot of truth that they don't want to hear. But
yeah, you
are. CBRNE. That's another one that deals with chemical, biological, radiological, nuclear. Go look that stuff up. And if you think that for 1 minute that the face diaper is going to work, you're dead wrong. You're dead wrong.
Well,
Plus, you're wasting your money.
Everybody at Dutch Bros knows somebody who vapes, or they vape themselves. Just try to vape through a mask. That's water particles, right? Yeah. Vape is water. Well, if vape is water that you can see, that means it's more dense than the water particles in your mouth that you can't see every time you breathe. Try to breathe through a mask with a lung full of vape. And then tell me again how many particles it's saving you from, being sick.
Good morning, SHTF Hunter. What's up? How you doing, sir, ma'am? Anonymous American popped in. Just popping in to show some love. About to head to school. Hey, Anonymous,
thank you very much for that book. I haven't gotten to read it, but Riddle's reading it and telling me stuff about it. We're really excited to to look into that book even more. So thank you very much for that.
Yeah. That's a great book. Great book. I've been looking for said book, so hopefully I'll get a PDF copy of it if Little Girl's really nice.
Yeah, we'll take pictures of the pages so that we don't have to wear and tear on it, because it's pretty old. So I'm going to take pictures of the pages.
Guns Coast to Coast says Captain Kirk was born in Iowa. Fun fact, I guess.
Really?
Laugh out loud. The employees are talking about what to do. Well, what is there to do? Go look up chemical, biological, nuclear warfare stuff, and that will tell you. It covers anything from viruses to radioactive fallout and what procedures you have to do. It will actually show you the steps that you need to do to perform to enter your home, your domicile. And guess what? You're not going to be happy, because if you don't take your shoes off, you don't take your clothes off, and you don't do all these things, and then what are you going to do with the bags of groceries you got? You got to decontaminate those too, right?
The mail in your mailbox.
Yeah.
How many people touched it? Did he sneeze on it? Did he blow his nose in his hand and then touch your mail? You don't know these things. Did
he lick his finger to flip through the mail that he's got in the tray to put it on your thing? Or she, because you have female carriers too, or whatever carrier you you claim to be. They have a monument to his birth site, and the second one is his conception in the bar down the block. Huh?
Really? Cool.
It's literally under a pool table, which he was conceived. Captain Kirk, beam me up, Scotty. Getting ready to pop off a few rounds today. Match in Tennessee tomorrow. All right, good to go. SHTF Hunter. Sounds like fun.
No, yeah. I'm looking forward to popping off a few rounds this week.
Yeah, I got. I'm going to try to set up these new targets if I get some welding done. They're reactive targets, so they're offering my drink free to shut it off. Wow, they're trying to kick her out. Always a good time shooting. I said no, I'll pay. Good job, little girl.
Oh boy, making friends.
Making friends. Just check it out. Do the research. Stay off TikTok. Go to Odyssey.com. Go to Odyssey.com. Make real stuff. Riverside, Iowa. Says Guns Coast to Coast. www.roadsideamerica.com story 2081. That's hilarious. They'll give you your coffee for free just to leave.
I'll have to do that every morning muster from now on.
Yeah, just play it on loudspeaker.
Yeah.
I think I didn't say the keyword too many times there. I think I said face diaper enough that maybe it might not get booted.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on it, but
I did say AJ a few times, so.
You did. Which I'm sure every one of them are like, oh yeah, they're crazy.
Uh-oh. Now she's getting visited by a lard ass in camo.
Uh-oh.
Hopefully she's prepared with her boomstick for her mate. Yeah, there you go. Hit him with the pepper spray. Yeah, if he comes over there, ask him what CBRNE stands for, and tell him to explain. No, you don't get that. You don't get to ask my channel. It's a podcast, bro. Check out Joe Rogan. He'll tell you all about it there.
All right.
So if you're 10 miles away from Captain Kirk, and why are you sideways, player?
Checking on my GPS, just make sure I'm still going the right way.
Says thanks for saying no. That makes no sense. Anyways, do your own research. Don't believe anything I say. Just go do your own research. I gave you the sites. It's that easy.
Yeah.
You don't need to know who I am, and I don't need to know who you are. But at least listen to the words that came out of my mouth and go check it out for yourself.
A lot of people don't want to do their own research anymore. They rather just be told what to do. That way they have more time to be on TikTok. More distractions. Stop being distracted. That's the thing, man. Turn off the TV, turn off the news, turn off all that shit. Go do your own research. If you're concerned about getting sick, find out what that truth is for yourself instead of just trusting blindly what other people say. Either way, no matter what side it's on.
Yeah. If nothing else, check out newsmax.com. If you don't want to check out any of those other websites, newsmax.com. It's on satellite, it's on cable, it's on all kinds of stuff. You can get the app, and they spit real truth there. They're not like any of the mainstream media that is, and they're not as far out in left field as somebody like old Alex is, to where you can't listen.
Alex is a nut, dude.
Right. And if he wasn't such a showman and had to play it off like that, he actually provides good information. Like, Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy. We gotta get a PA system for Riddle Girl, boy. 6,000 watts coming to you live.
I'll get her a bullhorn.
Well, they can turn it up as loud as they want to. I got a big ass mouth. I am loud as can be. I got a command present voice. So there you go. Get out of here. Get out of here. Check out all those links. Check out where you go. You can't get the links because you're not there. But the latest and greatest country music star Jason Aldean. His children are wearing "Hiding from Biden" T-shirts. Holy crap! Now you gotta hide your kids from Biden. And his beautiful, lovely wife has an anti-Biden social club shirt on in the latest photos.
I think for Halloween we should all dress up as Biden and chase all the trick-or-treaters trying to smell them.
This is all courtesy of Brittany Aldean on her Instagram. So if you want to check it out, she's got her 2 beautiful daughters posted up there with "Hiding from Biden" shirts on, and she's wearing her anti-Biden shirt as well. So check her out if you want to see it. Yeah. Check out at Burden World, BURDEN WORLD, for some great, fantastic music. Not safe for work.
Well, it's more safe than anything you'll hear on the radio nowadays.
Well, I'm pretty sure you can't say it.
What would you think is worse?
Over live
WAP?
theater.
What do you think would be worse, WAP or Biden? Fuck Biden.
Well, considering WAP is completely censored, and the cut version is wet and gushy, versus the straight hardcore. That'd be like me, me rapping.
Right. I suppose.
I mean, I don't find it hardcore, but I also don't take offense to curse words, and so there you go.
Yeah, I'm surprised in 2021 we're still worried about censoring the F word.
Yeah. Even though nobody can seem to show me in the Bible where it says curse words are bad, only taking the Lord's name in vain.
Well, curse words are bad if you mean something bad towards the person that you're talking about with it, because that is in the Bible, but not the actual word itself, just the meaning behind it. So I'm like, man, I could go for a fucking ham sandwich right now. Well, that's not against anybody, so therefore that's fine. But fuck Biden, yeah, that's a little bit.
Wow, I mean, he deserves that, bro. Like, he killed fucking 13 of our fucking brothers, or 11 of my brothers and sisters, and you might as well count the corpsman as a brother, because the corpsman's right there. He's right there with you, and then the army guy, the army soldier. So, fuck him. He killed my brothers for what reason other than the big giant clusterfuck that he caused by not leaving the 25 to 3,500 troops there, like we have done in Japan when they bombed us at Pearl Harbor, and in Germany that we still have bases at because we don't want that shit to happen again.
Yeah.
Now, whether or not you like it that we have bases all around the world or you believe in it or not, guess what's not happened again? But guess what happened as soon as we pulled all the troops out of Afghanistan? Oh, the tally took over. And the
Same thing that
tally
happened in Vietnam.
look. Well, you know, there's still some people who remember Vietnam, but this one's fresh in people's minds. So Vietnam was another clusterfuck, you know.
To be honest, I think Afghanistan outshadows it.
I don't want to take anything away from Vietnam because there's a lot of people died there too. A lot of Marines, soldiers, and airmen stuff, and it's fucked up. But you know.
Oh yeah, I definitely wasn't trying to take anything away from it, but
this was fresh in everybody's mind, so that's why I'm using this one. And it's my era, so I like.
Yeah, I know. You've actually spilled your own damn blood over there for crying out loud.
I want to do that again when they're busy. Okay. Newsmax playing again over here. Let's see. That is all about internet. Everything is about intent. Oh, intent. That's all about intent. Everything's about intent. He should be held personally responsible for. Yeah. Well, just like Burden says, he should be in prison.
I could say that just about everybody in Washington needs to be in prison.
Well, yeah, it's a sewer where they're all rats. They're all rats, and they're all running around eating each other, you know, and doing rat-ass stuff. Like people call it the swamp, but really it's a sewer. It's a sewer. The only thing that comes out of their mouth is shit. There's nothing ever purposeful. We're here to help. That means run like a motherfucker the opposite direction. They just spew shit out of their mouth 24/7, 365. If they know the truth, you're gonna get the exact opposite. They're rats. They're all like little nasty, shitty little rats.
Right.
I can't believe these people. Mixed bag still getting people in other mixed bag still getting people in other cars commenting. They keep removing my comment. Try misspelling the words or something. I don't see it on either one. Sorry, buddy. Let me check on. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't see it. NFW's in the house. Good morning, sir. Yeah. Just go ahead and try to, use a different thing. So, are you still there? At the thing, Riddle? And I got a bullhorn. I have one. I have a big ass bullhorn, and then with my big ass mouth, yeah, it gets a lot louder. I just got told that I'm a commie bitch. Woo, commie.
John Wayne's birthplace, exit 110. John Wayne was born here. All right.
Commie. Do they even know what a commie is?
Yeah. That's the opposite.
That's who's in charge right now. That's in charge. They're in charge right now.
Let's see. Communist regimes can't say anything bad against the government. Can't
check.
say anything bad against the COVID.
Check. They tell you one thing and then do the exact opposite. Check. You might want to search communist. I told her to go reread her history books. She doesn't know what commies are. Well, obviously she didn't read the history book. She's probably an English teacher, because they only teach English and they don't read history. I've come to find this out.
Not even teaching history anymore.
Yeah, go do your research, and check it out. Or better yet, go visit the Holocaust Memorial, okay, and then read about how the Holocaust happened. Well, first we're just going to take away.
That was
Well,
socialism.
Socialism, communism, they're really close to each
Pretty
other.
close now.
I mean, you know, and this and that, but yeah. Yeah. People don't like people that say stupid shit like that. Well, first they resort to name calling because they have nothing else to say.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, I know. As soon as they start calling you names, they have nothing left.
Yeah, and when you start off with name calling, you can tell your IQ level's at about 46, and that you're probably you're probably 40, still working at the fast food joint, and that's your career. It's not only a job; it's a career. Socialism is a leg of the table of which communism stands. Thank you, Tactical Tony. Yes.
Tony, spitting the knowledge.
Spitting the game. Look at that. Tactical Tony's reading his history books too. Yeah, you just can't, like, people are so, like, she'll be on Twitter later or Instagram or one of those TikTok or whatever the latest thing is. Somebody was talking about some crazy stuff and I called him a common bitch. Well, why you gotta resort to name calling? Because that shows your intelligence level. Now, mind you, you probably couldn't hold a real conversation with somebody because your intelligence level's like on par with a 12-year-old. But yeah, whatever. Thanks for checking in. How about you go look at some of those websites I talked about? Laugh out loud. Most folks are liking it, but 2 people. I mean, hey, that's your right. If you don't like it, don't like it. That's why people fought and served this country.
Difference of opinions, yeah.
So you can not like what you hear, but you know what you can also do? You can also tune it out. You can also change the channel. Well, you can't change this channel because you're going to be... Yeah. But you can tune it out. Roll your car window up. Turn your air conditioning on. Put your loudest country music or your loudest rap music or your loudest whatever music. Neural beats. That'll probably blow somebody's mind because they're like, what the hell's neural beats? Now that's a mind-blowing thing right there because I would say 50, maybe 60% of the people out there don't even know what the hell those are.
Is that the ones that are speakers for your phone? So you can hear music without... Oh, no.
It's some kind of... I would have to have my super intelligent brother-in-law explain it to people in a layman's terms, but it's something to do with your brain. You actually listen to stuff and it helps your brain function better. Because Roto Girl knows what it is. So anyways, people much smarter than me, and I'm not claiming to be the smartest person in the world because I am not, but I've read a lot of books and I've gained a lot of worldly knowledge by traveling the world and seeing all the ignorance that happens. And yeah. So guess what? If you don't like it, tune the fuck out. If you like it, tune the fuck in. But guess what? You don't have a right to tell somebody what they can and can't do, because that goes against the Constitution. And if you haven't heard what that is...
We are not a democracy. Just because more than 50% of the people think everybody should get it, doesn't mean I have to get it. We're a republic, which means that the wolves don't get to decide who's for dinner when the sheep is all by himself.
Yeah.
Just like you wouldn't want, if the conservatives were in power, you wouldn't want me to be able to tell you what to do. Well, it's the same damn thing. Nobody likes to be told what to do on either side. That's a common thing we can get behind right there. I won't tell you what to do. You don't tell me what to do, and we can get along just good.
And we will never ever get along 100% of the time.
Yeah.
But everybody can find common ground. So, but by name calling, you're showing that your IQ level is that of a 12-year-old. So stop. Grow up. And get the fuck over it. All right? So anyways, moving on. we got any other good information we could share here while we're here? Let's see. Melbourne cases have hit record high despite months of lockdown. That's interesting. You still.
So does it work still or not? I mean, they're doing all these lockdowns and they're doing all these masks and social distancing, yet they still have the problem. Sounds like the science has evolved.
Laugh out loud. I'm 3 cars away from the window. But if you don't do it my way, you're wrong, right? If I was teaching a class and you were the professor and you tell me I'm doing it wrong, then that's fine. But if you're, on TikTok telling me how to do something that you have no credibility on, or, I mean, you should take everything you find on the internet with a grain of salt and go do your own research. I just can't, like, she flipped me off as she drove off. See, she showed you how high her IQ level was. 1. And I can't sleep until I change you. Well, you're never gonna change me.
You got somebody in here?
No, it's guns. It's guns.
Oh.
Yeah. He says Riddle Girl's going to end up as YouTube famous. Well, yeah, because I think I've said her name like 10 times. Riddle Girl. Oh, shit.
She will be doing the evening catch-up tonight. So anybody that's watching now that didn't watch last time I said it, check out the evening catch-up tonight.
Yep. Is she going to be doing it on your channel or hers?
Mine.
Should we broadcastify your channel?
I'm not trying to promote it to anybody who doesn't already watch it, dude.
Okay.
It,
Okay. All right. I just
look for it. You could search the evening catch-up. It'll probably come up.
Right. So we won't give out the name then.
I mean, I don't mind if you do, but I'm not here to promote myself.
Let's see. Yellen pushes to eliminate the debt ceiling. USPS to slow delivery of mail today, slower than 1970s. Disastrous consequences. Today the 1st? Today, holy shit. Yeah. Happy October, all. Happy October. What's up, NFW? Hello. I still haven't got your messages, sir. Riddle Girl, you're going to be famous. Riddle Girl says laugh out loud guns. Hello, NFW. Sorry, Riddle. Friday is the one I miss most because I'm usually with the kids. Well, Riddle will be doing it, so it should be child friendly.
Well, you can always catch it on a replay too.
Yeah. Lockheed refuses to comment on video exposing mystery craft on secret testing base. Ooh, fancy. The oldest man who ever lived dies at 127. God rest his soul. Thoughts and prayers go to the family.
Congratulations, though, too.
Yeah. I would like to know his secrets. Tube has deleted 6 of my comments. I have been trying for 10 minutes.
Shadow ban.
It's NFW. I don't know why he's getting anything. He's not. I'm not doing it. Are you trying to provide a link? Do like Tony did up there. Except he left out the F. Tony, you realize you left out the F. Tony put AGGOTRY. The man hasn't chewed a steak for over 50 years.
Huh.
Fast food chains close all indoor seating as cities mandate the old jabberoni. The pandemic has become a social experiment for behavioral scientists. Give them something to do. Relationships are destroyed every day by snitch culture. No.
You gotta justify your paycheck. A lot of this is justifying their paychecks. in my opinion.
Let's see. Crazed parents threaten to defund the schools. An Anchorage mayor backs the use of yellow stars by masked opponents. Did you read that last night in the catch-up?
No, I didn't do shit last night on the catch-up, dude. You know that.
Oh, that's right. Damn it.
I wasn't at home.
Right, my bad.
Y'all forget that I'm not just, driving around Phoenix right now. I just.
Well,
home real quick
I'm used to watching it. I'm used to watching it after I do this in the morning. Like I watched the night last night. Yeah, I totally forgot you were driving. Oh, yeah.
I did see my first time I've ever seen one in person. An Air Force jet looked like a Boeing 747. It looked like a passenger jet, but I'm like, what the fuck is on top of it? And it was one of those big ass dishes, I guess radar dishes, right?
Yeah.
I'd never seen that in person in my life. I saw that flying in next to the airport.
Yeah, that's a spy plane. Scarlett Johansson, I guess, finally settled her explosive battle with Disney. I don't know what that's about. I haven't looked into that at all.
I didn't say diarrhea.
Yeah.
Britney Spears has got away from her dad, so that's cool.
That's cool. Yeah, if you follow that.
I guess.
Apparently, there's a whistleblower about Facebook.
Well,
Go ahead.
No, I was just saying. Apparently, there was a lot of manipulative shit going on there. But go ahead.
So apparently,
what about Facebook? What did they ban?
Anonymous face crook whistleblower speaks out on 60 Minutes. I'll put a link over there because I have not read it, so that you can check it out for yourself. Wow, they've tens of thousands of pages. Tens of thousands of pages of internal company research she has provided to the Securities and Exchange Commission prove Face Crook is lying to the public and investors about the effectiveness of campaigns to eradicate hate, violence, and misinformation on their platforms. Also, so they're not as commie as they want to be. Maybe, I don't know. Anyways, I'll put the link up there for you guys and gals if you want to read it. You can. I might read it afterwards. But Guns Coast to Coast says the man hasn't chewed a steak for over 50 years. That's not living. Okay, so let's have this conversation. Let's have this conversation. Right? Some people don't like steak, but some people do. But like, I mean, people. I have a diverse friend group. Now, if I go out to eat with somebody and I get a chicken salad, right, and they get a steak, the clowning begins, right? Like people, like they want to talk shit because I'm eating a chicken salad, right, and they're eating a steak. But maybe I don't, because my one friend, he is adamant that if you're not eating a steak, you're poor. And I'm like, bro, every time you go out, I don't want to get a fucking steak. That's ridiculous. Anyway, so there's those two people. If you're eating salad, you're poor. If you're eating steak, you're not. So if he doesn't have a family members and great grandkids to watch, that could be a lonely last few decades. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know the story. I could post up a link, but
I'd be curious if he was like a vegetarian or whatever. Like, Seventh Day Adventist. Like, if you look at like what city has the longest living residents, it's Loma Linda, California, and Loma Linda is mostly Seventh Day Adventist, and they usually don't eat meat at all, and so they, they're all healthy and like whatever.
Did Riddle Girl take off driving?
She might have.
So I haven't seen any posts. There's the news outlet I was talking about. If it doesn't have many, yeah, I can see that. I can see that. My buddy, one of my buddies, he used to be a dietary cook or some shit like that. The man literally saw people go from horseback to trains to planes to jets to space flight and lived another 50 years. I mean, that's pretty badass. That's pretty badass.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
The only thing that would make him more of an OG is if he had some original gold teeth. You know what I'm talking about? Like some like the OG.
Yeah, yeah.
OG
Like
gold.
they tanned it out of the river next to the dentist.
Yeah. OG gold nugget teeth. I mean, I don't know if I'd want to live that long, but yeah, I don't know. That's a monumental feat. And what I'm not even gonna make the joke. I was gonna say, you know, what they call it. People that crossed in covered wagons made that same life arc. Yeah, that's phenomenal, man. I'd just be a crotchety old hateful person. But they can't. Anyways, the point about the dietitian guy. But they died soon after space flight. My buddy would blend up what they call a puree. There's like this dope ass machine. You could puree anything. So like if you weren't allowed to have solids, like they could thin it down, but you could put a steak in this bitch and it would turn it into like a shake. And that was the coolest thing.
Blend. Do you remember those old? It's an old YouTube video where there's a lot of them. It was basically a paid promotion for a blender. I think it was Blendtec. I'm not even sure, but like they did videos on YouTube. Will it blend? And they were doing all sorts of weird ass shit. iPhones, laptops.
I feel the same way about computers, guns. Guns, I am liking that channel you referred, American Expat. I didn't see Guns' recommended channel, unless it was on his video this morning that I didn't get to watch yet. I feel like I'm the same way. Like I whenever I was younger, Guns, we didn't have computers. And then as I got into middle school, we got a Commodore or something weird like that. And we had Oregon Trail in high school. In middle school. And then in high school, we finally got computers. And I experienced my first oh shit moment whenever I typed in whitehouse.com because back in the early 90s, whitehouse.com was not to the White House. Got a cool bat sticker from the coffee shop. Oh no, they gave her the coof and a bat sticker. And then went from a flip phone that flipped down so you could write the telephone numbers. Well, the brick phone first, I guess. The brick phone came first, and then a flip phone, but you flipped it down so you could write the numbers on. So it's not exactly the same, but it's just funny the evolution of shit that's happened since I've been alive. And dial-up internet. Oh, man, party lines. If any of you are old enough to remember that, you remember party lines? When you picked up the phone, there were like 10 people that in your neighborhood that used the same damn line. I've heard him read your comment. Yeah, I just need Nidavellir Forge and Woodcraft to say his name one time. And then maybe I can figure it out. He has some major decisions on his plate right now. Uh-oh. Some drama. So you never did get your comment through, NFW. Can you do it in like 2 or 3 different things there real quick? Like type out a couple words. American expatriate, maybe? Is that what that is? Is that what you're trying to put out? Just call me Forge. Roger that, sir. I will try to remember that. If I heard your name in person, like I would remember it. I'm sorry for butchering that. All right. Well, it's been over an hour, guys. It's Friday, and Poison Stinger's talking with no. You're muted, bro.
Sorry, there was a brass armadillo antique mall over here in Iowa. I didn't know they were a chain.
Oh.
We have one in Phoenix that I go to. That's where I get my silver. There's one here right in Iowa. That's cool.
Did you flip a bitch to go back and check it out? I mean, you're going to be a few hours ahead.
I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it, man. I'm on a mission.
On a mission.
A mission from God.
Do you take the blue pill, or do you take the red pill and go back to sleep? Choice is yours. All right, well.
A lot of people love that red pill.
Yeah.
Or blue pill. Yeah, blue pill.
All right, well, guys and gals, it's been over an hour. It's Friday, October 1st. Thanks for coming in and chit-chatting with us. I guess we need to go watch Guns' video and figure out who American Expat is. I don't know if that's the video he covered this morning. But get out there, do the research, have a great weekend. Keep moving forward on the weekend. The weekend's not for you to slack off. It's to make up stuff. Okay, I'm back home now. It was hard getting home because of the accident. Okay, glad you're safe, little girl. But yeah, it's yeah, at the end, Joe Biden sniffed my taint. Yep. Anyways, thumbs up, thumbs down, bitches, moans, complaints, leave them in the comment section below. Check out the links below. That's Poison Stinger. I'm Irish USMC Vet. Semper Fi, Godspeed. Have a great weekend and be productive this weekend. It's a video from a week ago. Be well. Have a great weekend. Goodbye. Guns coast to coast. Yes, sir. Thank you all for showing up. Tony, everybody. If I missed anybody, thanks. Semper Fi, Godspeed, and peace. Call me after you're done. Okay. Oh, well.